Good evening, YouTube. Also Twitch. I don't know. I'm more inclined to say YouTube just for various reasons. I'm surrealcanine. Ooh, got a question from Noah T already. Let's see here. Plugin and graphics settings. Yeah. I think I am using the Glide N64 plugin, which if I close the software, I can find out. Let's see here. Plugins. No. Glide 64 Mark II is what I am using. Again, all default settings, I'm pretty sure. That's a bunch of technical stuff I don't really need to be too concerned with for this stream. I mean, it leads to a little bit of graphical weirdness in the menu, but other than that, it looks pretty dang good. Also, I gotta open up Emo Tracker here. Boom. Alright, so my goals for this stream are twofold. One, get the Zora Sapphire. Hey there, Fan Logie. Glad you could make it tonight. So yeah, one, get the Zora Sapphire. Two, clean up the rest of the quest, because after this we are going to go open the door to the Sacred Realm. It's going to be pretty exciting. Also, can you guys hear me clearly, and can you hear the game clearly? Because I've kind of got the my microphone behind a glass of water right now. I've got bombs, so in theory there's a ton of things I could do all around the Hyrule, but I think I will wait until I get the item from the next dungeon. Okay, cool, he can hear me. Alright. I'm hoping Fox will show up at some point so he can chat with me in the Discord. He just got back from working all day, though, so... And I'm gonna give him a bit. I was like, is the frame rate being choppy? But no, Ocarina of Time always runs at 20 FPS. This is nothing unusual. I wonder if Saria knows anything about the other spiritual stone. Let's find out. That's the Goron lullaby. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Okay, bye, Logan. Link, this is Saria. Can you hear me? Are you collecting spiritual stones? You have one more to find? You mean the spiritual stone of water, don't you? The Great Deku Tree once told me that King Zora, ruler of Zora's domain, has it. Do you want to talk to Saria again? I don't need to. Okay, so Saria tells us that the King of the Zoras lives in Zora's domain, and well, Zoras are people of the water, so they probably live up this river. Oh no, it's nighttime. Alright, so, on our way up Zora's River. Hey there, it's Kapora Gabora. Let's see what he has to say. Woo-woo! Looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger already, Link. Just ahead lies Zora's domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. Hoo hoo hoo. Yeah, straightforward enough hint, just in case we did not get the message when we were playing songs for Darunia. Roll this tree, we get a Skulltula. Also, I just realized I don't have the tracker window open. Or the tracker overlay, rather. Let's fix that. Boop. Sorry, Logan, I'm going to have to bloop your text. There we go. Properties. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay, moving on. We, in fact, only have a few tokens left to go before we've got the before we can get the next reward. Anyway, we're gonna want to grab this chicken. That's not a chicken. Actually, no. We are going to want to talk to this guy a whole bunch. Chomp, chomp, chomp. How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. About 10 rupees for one piece. Magic bean! On the select item subscreen, you can set it to X, Y, or Z and use that C to plant it. If you want to plant beans, go around and look for soft soil. How about some magic beans? Well, they're not that popular yet. About 20 rupees for one piece. You can buy up to 10 beans from this guy. The price increases by 10 rupees every time. That's a total of 550 rupees you need to spend on magic beans if you want to get all 10 of them. Fortunately, we don't need rupees for very much in Ocarina of Time. Chomp, chomp, chomp. How about some magic beans? They're all the rage. 40 rupees. We have the popular magic beans. You'll regret it if you don't buy them now. 50 rupees for one piece. Just for now. In Randomizer, you can buy magic beans from this guy, or you can, or you can turn on a special option and shuffle a stack of 10 magic beans into the item mix. This guy will sell an item for 60 rupees if you do that. I suppose I will plant a magic bean here. Let's see, is that marked here? It is not. That's fine. Okay, so, if you try to jump straight across the river like I did when I was a kid, you will just barely not make it. You can get rupees that are swept up in the current, but... you can get rupees that are swept up in the current, like about 30 if you go from all the way at the top of the river, but that's clearly not how you get across. So, what you actually want to do is jump across this diagonal path where there's a lot of dirt. Or maybe it's sand. I don't know. Yeah, jump across this way. With or without chicken, you will make it across. So, let us continue our journey. Here's a new enemy. Ow. Bounce the rocks, they spit back at you. Octoroks have been in... let me think. Octoroks are in every single Zelda game with one exception. That exception is Twilight Princess, and I have lost my chicken. Also, now that we are out of Dodongo's cavern, I can re-equip my Deku Shield and get away with it completely. Which is good, because you're not going to be able to use the Hylian shield against these guys. Not with Link wearing it on his back. Alright, where's that chicken? I hear it coming from over there. And there's a heart piece up there. Where am I hearing a thing? Alright, well, there's a chicken down here. This might be separate from the chicken I lost. Whoops. Okay, it got the chicken has got out of the water. That means we can go up here to get it. That is a blue Tuctite, the stronger cousin of a red Tuctite. Oh, jeez, that's going to be a problem for my chicken catching. Chicken jumping, rather. Chicken jumping efforts. It just sounds all kinds of silly, but you guys know what I mean. Hey, I got a second viewer. Who is available for the toaster machine? It's Fox! Hey there, Fox. Get in the voice chat when you're able. It's going to be a good time. Alright, so I'm grabbing a chicken and running up here. We're going to have to drop the chicken, but that is fine. He will just kind of hang out there, and now we have 8 heart containers. Whoops. That's not quite what I meant to do. Boink. Chicken. If you hop up here where Navi is pointing, by chicken, you can see there are frogs in the water. You can play an Ocarina song for them and they will react, but we don't have all the songs we need right now. So I'm just going to let them be. I'll come back later when I do have the songs I need. Alright, next up, we take a chicken and we use it to fly down this way. We must let the chicken go, unfortunately. And there are 2 grottos up here to check. One of them is underneath this boulder, of course. Just blow it open with explosives. This is a fairy fountain, but if you're playing Entrance Randomizer, don't overlook that one. You will regret it. Over here we have a more profitable grotto. This is just a generic grotto with a treasure chest in it, and the chest contains 20 rupees. Along with a fish. I'm gonna probably want that fish, and it's not like I'm gonna need this milk. Fish can be found in any generic grotto, by the way. They can also be found in a few places elsewhere in Hyrule. Gossip Stone up there that we can't really do anything about yet. That's fine. And if we look to our left, we can see that there's another heart piece here. We don't need the chicken anymore. But if I play the Sun Song, this is problematic. But that's fine, I can pick up some more rupees. That's not right. Alright. At night, at the bottom of this ladder. You probably could kill that with a sword or a Deku stick or something, but yeah. Skulltula number 26. This looks slightly familiar, but it's kind of deep, so we can't do anything about it. I don't know why I'm coughing tonight. Play Zelda's Lullaby here, and... A thing happens. The waterfall lets us through. Waterfalls are a very tried and true method for hiding things in a Zelda game. Always check the waterfalls. We're now in Zora's domain. Yep, that was real helpful. Who are you? We are the Zoras, the proud aquatic people. So, you say you have some connection with Hyrule's royal family. Oh, what do you want from us? All of the water in Hyrule flows from Zora's fountain. That water flows through Zora's river, which eventually reaches Lake Hylia to the south. Okay, cool. Are there any other Zoras around to talk to? Yes. Whoops, didn't mean to dive. Have you seen Lord Jabu Jabu? I have not. Oh, that's not good. Everybody who comes around here should see Lord Jabu Jabu at least once. Zora's fountain is just beyond King Zora's throne. That is where Lord Jabu Jabu swims, but unless you have King Zora's permission, you can't go to Zora's fountain. Makes sense. I mean, it's the source of all the water in Hyrule. Here's a waterfall. And some unlit torches. Remember that for a little bit later. Zora's fountain is the source of the river. Lord Jabu Jabu lives in the fountain. Lord Jabu Jabu is the patron deity of the Zoras. Princess Ruto is in charge of preparing his meals, morning and night. Jabu Jabu, by the way, is a Japanese onomatopoeia. That's sound effect words for the sound of splashing. Zora's shop. Yep, there's a shop in here. Let's see what they have for sale. Let's see, potions, some arrows, fish, Deku nuts, and a blue tunic that, once again, is too big for us. Also, I wanted to talk to these guys, actually. I want to buy a fish, but they're a little too expensive. I had no choice but to catch one of the fishes that's swimming around out there. Welcome. 200 rupees, that's absurd. 300 rupees, also absurd. But it prevents you from drowning, which is pretty cool. Highly recommend wearing one to the beach. You know, just in case there's a rip current or something. This pot always has a Deku stick in it. Actually, I'm pretty sure the contents of all these pots are fixed. There's an unlit torch. Hear the king's royal proclamation. Stand on the platform and speak to him. Oh, my dear sweet Princess Ruto. Where is she gone? I'm so worried. Well, he clearly isn't in the mood to talk to us. High dive practice spot. Are you confident in your diving skill? Heck yeah, I am. Let's go. Diving game, 20 rupees. Want to play? Okay. Pick up all the rupees I throw from here. You have only a limited amount of time. When you pick them all up, come back here. I'll give you something very nice. He throws 25 rupees down. Obviously, you can use a spot to grind for rupees, but compared to the castle drawbridge, it kind of sucks. We're just going to do it because we can get an item from this. And in fact, this is a plot critical item, so let's go. Or rather, it's a progression critical item, which is almost the same thing. Hey, congratulations! I got something very nice for you. Come and get it. You heard the man. Let's go and get it. Also, switching to Deku sticks, because obviously I'm going to be lighting these torches. What a graceful dive! Now please, take this. This is a scale of our kind. With this you can dive much deeper under the water. You got the silver scale. Jump into the water and press A. You can dive deeper than you could before. Boink. Boink. Very cool. So yeah, let's not dive. Link, I said let's not dive off the platform because we are going this way. Gonna take this torch. Use it to light this torch way down here. This torches of this kind will stay lit pretty much permanently. And let's light the other torches that are around here. There's 4 of them. Down here in the shop. In the water there. Be careful not to roll here. Otherwise it'll put your torch out. And behind the waterfall. I don't think the waterfall will put your torch out either, but you can sneak it back here. Put our stick out before it goes away, and in here we have another item. Boom! Heart piece. So, obviously while the princess is missing, we can't do very much about her. Maybe she went to play down at Lake Hylia. Let's see where this goes. It's a shortcut that goes all the way down to Lake Hylia. And there's this. Now he just says, "What's that?" Let's find out. You need the silver scale to get down here. And we have an empty bottle. What? Something's already inside? Crazy town. I don't believe a word of it. Oops. Yeah, let's take out our bottle and see what's already in here. There's a letter. Huh? Looks like there's something already inside this bottle. It's a letter. Help me. I'm waiting for you inside Lord Jabba Jabba's belly. Ruto. P.S. Don't tell my father. Well, we're going to need to talk to him if we want to get past him, but let's talk to these guys. Yes, we can talk to the scarecrows. Cows speak English, and scarecrows also speak English. My name is Pierre, the wandering scarecrow. Actually, I wish I could wander to look for soul-moving sounds, but I'm kind of stuck here. Fantastic tune. It touches my heart. If you come up with a nice song, come back and let me hear it. I am Benoru, the Scarecrow musical genius. I hear a song once and I never forget it, baby. Whoa, you have an ocarina. Hey, why don't you lay a tune on me with it, baby? Well, not bad. I'll remember it for you anyway. I don't mean I can remember only 8 notes, but let's just cut it right there for now, baby. Alright. That's something. Boom. Alright, now we've taken care of that little bit of distraction. It's time to check out the rest of the lake area. Over here we have a was very clearly a fishing minigame. It's been around since Link's Awakening, and this was actually programmed in by a Nintendo employee during his free time. The other staff liked it so much they put it in the final game. Well, you want to go fishing for 20 rupees? Oh no, you don't have a rumble pack. The rumble pack, you can feel the vibrations of a fish on your hook. This time, no rumble for you. Okay, listen up. Walk up to the water's edge and press Z to look at a fish. While looking at a fish, you can cast your line with B. Press A to break the line. When the lure drops into the water, you can wiggle it with the stick. If you're a novice, you can also use B. Reel in your lure with A. Hold down A and R to reel it in faster. If you feel a hit, press A and down on the stick to set the hook. After that, reel it in with A. Do you understand? I'm so generous, I'll let you fish for as long as you want. However, you can keep only 1 fish. The biggest fish I ever caught here weighed 6 pounds. After you cast, you can change your view with Z. Let's fish. Don't use sinking lures. Don't litter. Walk quietly. Okay. Well, that there is our giant fish over by the sunken log. At least that's where he always is in Randomizer. Imagine that, a randomizer making something less random. Let's lock onto it and see if we can't catch it. Got it. I was tapping left and right, back and forth on the control stick to make it swim. It's the most effective way I've seen to get it. Well, well, it's about 3 pounds. Do you want to keep it? Alright, that is clearly not where the big fish is around here. Let's check the other sunken log. Oop. That looks like a pretty small fish. Yeah, just tilt the control stick the same direction the fish is facing to jerk it around a bit. This also looks like a pretty small one. It's about 4 pounds. Alright, let's go for the other fish. Wherever he went. I don't think a fish noticed. There's our big fish. And it didn't even see. Gotcha! This looks like a big one. Wow, this is a real lunker. Let's see, it weighs 10 pounds. You want to keep it? Nice. The big fish in randomizer weighs 8 pounds, so hey. What do you want? Whoa! This fish is huge. It looks like a new record. It weighs at least 10 pounds. Seriously. Okay, here's a prize. Heart piece, baby. What do you want? You want to try another lure? What are you talking about? Are you so selfish? Don't you know the old saying, great fisherman never chooses his own lure? That's absurd. Come back when you get older. Fish will be bigger too. Well, maybe. Alright, that was a thing. There's a very suspicious looking little square island over there that I want to check out. And wouldn't you want to know, it's nighttime already. So, climb on up here. And wait for sunset. Boom! Dead Skulltula. If my counting has been correct, that's number 27. Yep. More Octoroks. And it's an owl. What are you doing? You've come a long way to get up here. You should look at the map subscreen sometimes. Link, this is a beautiful lake full of pure, clear water. At the lake bottom there is a water temple used to worship the water spirits. The Zoras are guardians of the temple. Woohoo! The Zoras come from Zora's Domain in northeast Hyrule. An aquatic race, they are a longtime allies of Hyrule's royal family. I heard that only the royal family of Hyrule can enter Zora's Domain. Woohoo! I'm on my way back to the castle. If you want to come with me, hold on to my talons. Yeah, he'll drop us off right in front of the castle, but I do not want to go there right now. So we'll just wait for him to fly off. And we will pull back this gravestone he was sitting on. 3 Deku Scrubs. Let's see what they have for sale. I surrender. In return, I will sell you Deku Nuts. 5 for 20 rupees. Deku Seeds. 30 for 40 rupees. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well. Bombs, 5 for 40 rupees. So yeah, I wasted some rupees. Oh well. We're not going to need too many more rupees. Also, hi. Back walking. Faster than walking. Skulltula over there. I don't know if there is a way to reach that yet. It shows up as yellow on the tracker, which means there's probably some crazy sequence break that you can use to get to it, but right now we just want to use our bugs. And wait for a Skulltula. You destroyed a gold Skulltula. That's 28. And while we're here, we can plant a bean. This building, if we read the sign here, Lakeside Laboratory, daily trying to get to the bottom of the mysteries of Lake Hylia. Let's go checking it out. Hello there, son. I'm researching the process of making medicine by mixing Lake Hylia's water with various unusual compounds. Perhaps you met that old lady from the potion shop. She's like a student of mine. Ho 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 ho. I have not met the lady from the potion shop. What is this? It's an octopus. Sploosh. If we dive down here, we can see it's a very deep pool with some rupees at the bottom, but Link can't quite dive deep enough to get down there yet. We're going to want to remember this place for later. You may not have noticed, but I've been watching you. You dove 6 meters just now. You should be able to dive deeper. Alright, that's enough fooling around at Lake Hylia. We got places to be. Well, let's head back to Zora's domain. Oop, I heard a sploosh. There was a Zora here I just passed right on by. I'm a Zora. Have you seen anything strange in the lake? The river carries many things into this lake. Alright, that's all you had to say. We'll go back to Zora's domain. This. Alright, let's show our letter to King Zora. Alright, I actually need to equip the bottle. Oh, this letter. It's from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu. That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. Since that stranger Ganondorf came here. Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora? Mwee. 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 There was 25 Mweeps total, in case anybody cares. And this is Zora's Fountain. Oh hey, it's the Windfish. How's it been, dude? We can, yeah, we can let him be for now. I've got some other things to do. For example, over here... we've got an island in the corner of Zora's Fountain. By the way, I'm fairly certain time doesn't pass here. Roll into his tree. Another Skulltula. That makes 29. And if we blow up this wall over here, where the gray and brown boulders are, we accidentally the entire wall. Let's check it out. This is the Great Fairy's Fountain. Yep, that sure is a camera. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I'll give you a magic spell. Please take it. Aurora's Wind. You'll teleport to the warp point. When you first use a magic, it will create a warp point. When you use a magic again, you can either dispel the warp point you created last time or warp to that point. Remember, you can use Aurora's Wind only in dungeons that have a dungeon map hidden inside, okay? So they're basically useless, in other words. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Of course, in Randomizer, you can use it just about anywhere. It's really convenient. Oh yeah, I need to, boop. Onward! Into a fish. So let's give him a snack. Boink. It's so tasty and floppy. And Jabba Jabba seems to agree. Now we are inside Jabba Jabba's belly. There's a bit of stuff we need to do, but this actually has the fewest chests out of all the dungeons in the game. If you need to leave the dungeon at any time, you can just walk right up to his teeth and he will let you out. He will also let you back in without you needing to get another fish again. Shabam! If you try to cut it, it will bounce off your blade. Gotta do something else with it. For example... well, that clearly didn't work. Okay, I guess it's weak to stab attacks. No, it's also weak to slash attacks. Navi was wrong. Also, this uvula looks pretty sensitive. Boink. You can also get it by throwing a bomb with really, really good timing. I'll try to demonstrate here. I missed. Maybe I need to stand up here. Whoop! Link, please. There we go. Of course, doing that just closes the membrane, so we gotta hit it again. This is a Beery. If you touch it, you'll be electrocuted. Well, that doesn't sound like fun. So, and it's homing in on us. That's just great. We've got some stuff here. Got an elevator from below. But let's continue on this way. There's the princess. You! Who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I never asked anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me? I don't care! Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you, get out of here, understand? Oh no! Wait, I mean, oh no. Well, let's follow her. It's always, yeah. There's a bunch of pits here, but this is the one you need to fall in to make any progress in this dungeon. Hi there, princess. These guys are, kind of here. There's two Skulltulas over there, but we can't really do anything about them right now. Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabu Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was... That's none of your business. Anyway, you, go home now, understand? You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You better believe me. And now we can pick her up. Let's go. Princess Ruto is invincible. She does not care if you use her to blow up bubbles. So yeah, let's use this information to toss her up there. I said, let's toss her up there, and something is coming toward me. Stinger. Destroy it before it flies into you. Takes 2 slingshot bullets to destroy it. Alright, whatever. Skulltula here. That's number 30. I can't quite get up there. On the other hand, if I press this very obvious switch, I can get up there. The Stinger missed. Pops here for the smashing. That one had a fairy in it. But, I don't need fairies. Whoops, thought I could do that, but whatever. Just gotta hit the switch again. And let's continue onward. You can just throw... I was just being silly. I didn't think you could actually throw Princess Ruto have her hit the switch. That's great. Oop. Octorok. Gonna want to put Ruto down for this. Do that, and since we have the silver scale, we can dive under here. I mean, even if we didn't have the silver scale, theoretically, Link is small enough that he'd just barely be able to squeeze in under this barrier. And on the other side, what do we have but a Deku Scrub? Deku Nuts. No thank you. It's an easy scrub to forget about. Oop, I almost got spiked. Alright, let's pick the princess up and wait for the platform. Okay, we've brought the princess back up to the main level. Now, if you're clever enough with your map, you may be able to deduce that the platform we saw in the room below us, which we can't see too well on the map, platform we saw in the room below us is right underneath that suspicious green tentacle. It's a Bari. Pretty dangerous. Let's just run right on by. And this odd creature here is, it looks like a Landmola, but it's actually a tail Passaron. Its tail is its weak point. I don't know how vulnerable it is to slingshots, though. This esophagus-like construct here. Watch out, Link! Electricity is running through this red slimy thing. Okay. So yeah, oh, hi, Ruto. This switch. It doesn't look like you can press it down with your weight alone, Link. Okay, it kind of fizzled out when it touched me, but yeah, we need to be holding Ruto in order to bop this switch. And in here we have stingers, it looks like. Yeah, Jabu reacts if you hit his walls or floor. It missed. Oop, totally did not mean to backflip there. Rupee here. Come on, Stinger. Did I see an item drop? I guess not. That or it despawned already. Video just froze, you say. Really? Whoops. It looks totally fine on my end. Just walked right out without even checking a treasure chest because I'm a doofus. And we have the boomerang, finally. Link's favorite sub-weapon. Proceed to use it to attack distant enemies. It's a lot stronger than the slingshot, too. Well, maybe. Actually, it might do the same amount of damage as a slingshot, but yeah, the boomerang actually does damage to a lot of things in this game. This is a very helpful item for us. That in mind, let's see if we can do some other stuff around here. Got a red tentacle and a blue tentacle here. Got a switch that we need to hold down with Princess Ruto's weight. Not that I'm calling her fat, but I mean, you know. Parasitic tentacle. The narrow part is its weak point. Yeah, you need a particular item. Actually, I'm curious. What happens if you decide to attack it with a slingshot? It just doesn't react. Okay. So yeah, you need to lure it out and then chop it with the boomerang. What? How did that work? You found the dungeon map. Press start to get into the subscreens and look at the map subscreen. Blah, blah, blah. How inconsiderate. How did you just leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. Alright. The red slimy thing is gone. That must be because you cut the red tail. Will that work with the other ones too? Here we have a room full of shabombs. Let's cut them all before the timer runs out. If the timer runs out, you fail the mission. The boomerang works pretty well against these guys. It's a little slower than using your sword, though. Huh. Well, Noah, sorry to say, but the problem might be on your end. Here's a compass. That is all of the chests in this dungeon, besides the prize for killing a boss. That's a thing. Alright, we got so yeah, this red tentacle actually has two parts to it. Here's the other one. And in here we have a blue tentacle. That's definitely one way to put it, I guess. Alright, now we can go down the middle route. Now the blue tentacle is gone. And here we have some Beeries in the room. They're weak to the boomerang, as a matter of fact. Let's cut these guys all down before we deal with the tentacle. Something like that, anyway. Alright, let's get out of here. Tail Passerons are also weak to the boomerang. You can just pass right by the Bari and go down this hole. And now we're in a room with some some Skulltulas. There are 2 Skulltulas here for some odd reason. You can get them both right now with the boomerang. You can sort of line up the boomerang and it'll fly straight. Or you target the item with the boomerang and it'll go in a curve. That's another 2 Skulltulas for us. Which makes our total 32. Let's go in here. That's it! That's what I've been looking for! Throw me up there, onto the platform. Aw, man. That didn't work. Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Ruto? Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside, but now that I've found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So, take me home, right now! Oop. Yeah! What is this, an octopus? And, yeah. Don't you just hate it when your princess turns out to be an octopus the whole time? This is Big Octo. Attack it from behind. Actually, I want to take out my Deku sticks. Now, I'm a big fan of Shrimp Scampi. Okay, so, stun him while he's going, stun him while he's spinning around. Whoops, and you can miss horribly. Jump attack him, and he dies in 1 hit. If you jump attack him with a Deku Stick, he just dies in 1 hit. Otherwise, it takes 4 hits with the Kokiri Sword, and it is a pain. So, yeah, that is a quick kill, and Princess Ruto seems to have run off somewhere. That, or she actually was the octopus the whole time. Ah! It's wobbly! Well, let's see if we can stun it. Yeah. And just like that, we can get across. Simple enough. Jump over here, and the piece of cartilage or whatever just kind of falls down and lets us get in here. Except it's another switch that we need to weigh down. Thankfully, there's some boxes right over here that we can use. Boom. New room. And this is a very different looking sort of room. Let's kill all these Beeries. Because they're rather annoying. I hear a Skulltula. The Skulltula is in fact up here. Let's kill it. Okay, so the boomerang does the same damage as the as a slingshot. Oh well. 33. And hello, what have we here? I don't think there's any way to hit that without the boomerang. Just an FYI. Here, we have a boss chamber. That sounds pretty electric there. Jellyfish. Tons of them. And there's the parasite itself. Bioelectric anemone. Baronade. Many parasitic jellyfish swim around this monster. Aim for its body, protected by jellyfish. Well, first let's try to sever its connection to its host. Boom. Alright, now it's gonna scatter. Or it's gonna swing jellyfish around, rather. Just get a boomerang shot in there. And start attacking. All of the other jellyfish go away. Now we gotta time a boomerang toss to get in there somehow. This is mostly a matter of luck, I think. There we go. Kill the jellyfish. Ow. I missed. And now it's vulnerable. Now you're just being a pain, Baronade. Come on, let me hit you. I'm not actually sure how many hits this guy takes. Too many, really. This is our first, really big boss battle. It can't just be cheesed. But, there we go. Boom! It's very goopy. And kinda gross. Oh well. That'll be 15,000 rupees, please. Thank you very much. Heart container, get. Oh, hey there, Ruto. I guess you weren't an octopus, after all. All my dreams have been shattered. You're late! What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. And he was never seen again. You look cool. Cooler than I thought you would anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. Nothing, really. But no, we're here to get the spiritual stone. You mean the spiritual stone of water, Zora's sapphire, don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. Alright. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire. Link, launcher of 1,000 ships. Early in development, there was intended to be a dating sim mechanic in this game. Malin, Saria, Zelda, Ruto. Yeah, you could date one of them, maybe. Never really got off the ground, though. But yeah, all the girls like Link. This is a spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession? You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. Don't tell my father. No, I mean, yeah. She wouldn't be the last Zora princess to fall in love with Link. Did my most precious possession help you in your quest? So yeah, I don't know. I still think I would have taken the 15,000 rupee vet bill. Oh, Link, so you saved the princess, eh? I really appreciate it. Yeah, we're the hero of Zora's domain now. And now we have all 3 spiritual stones. A couple of new things open up to us in the overworld. But let's see if anybody has anything new to say. Gimme stick. Oh, it's you, Link. Thanks to you, Lord Jabba Jabba is back to normal. It's nice to be appreciated. Oh, hi, Link. You're all Princess Ruto will talk about lately. That sounds nice. Oh, you guys just lost all of your personality overnight. Good to know. Alright, let's jump on out and use this shortcut to get back to the Lost Woods. We got a little bit of cleanup to do. Please go away. I need to get a thing that's past you. I did it again. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's plant a bean here. Doink. Yeah. Okay. Just trying to regain my train of thought here. If you blow up this boulder, there's 5 rupees under it. You know, we might as well. You know, we're going to be coming across a lot of rupees real soon. of these guys has something important for us. I surrender. To make your quest easier, I can enable you to pick up more Deku Nuts, but it'll cost you 40 rupees. Thank you very much. Now I can hold 30. Alright, you win. In return, I'll sell you Deku Seeds. 30 pieces for 40 rupees. Yikes! I'm going home then. That was the Lost Woods Sales Grotto. Alright, let's head on up into the Sacred Forest Meadow. And bomb the exact center of this square of land here. Inside we have a grotto. This grotto has, for us, a Wolfos. A Wolfos. Ooh, rupee. Come here, puppy. And inside the chest we have 50 rupees. Not bad. Alright, we can leave the forest meadow now. Here in front of the entrance to Goron City, we have a boulder you can blow up. And inside we have a generic grotto. Boom! 5 rupees. Exit out to the Kokiri Forest because well, sure, we can plant a magic bean here. But we can also go inside the Great Deku Tree and pick up that one thing that we missed our first time through. Yes, we did miss an item. No, we cannot get it before now. Yeah, there, Mr. Deku Tree, you're looking pretty dead today. You collected 3 spiritual stones. Let's go back to Hyrule Castle. Let's not. Down we go. Climb up here. Go through this hole. And this is why you should have a slingshot, a bow, and a or not a bow, bombs and a boomerang if you want to get everything here in one go. And here we have a big Skulltula over there and a gold Skulltula on the wall up here. That makes 34. And we have now super cleared the Great Deku Tree. Unfortunately, Dodongo's Cavern is going to have to wait even longer. I guess I could have used for Roar's Wind here to save a little bit of time. Oh well. By the way, if you missed AGDQ this week, there is a very cool 100% run of this game. It's in the no source requirement category, which means they are getting items from just all kinds of absurd glitches. It is a big spectacle to look at. Yeah, enough about that. Let's see, what time is it? 10:30. Alright, I don't know if we're going to be able to do everything I wanted to do in the span of a minute, but we could try. Or, not a minute, well, you know what, I can stay. I can stay up late if I really need to. It's just I haven't gotten very much sleep this week. Alright, I actually missed something on my way out of Zora's Fountain, so we'd better go up and get that. And unfortunately, Zora's Fountain is really not that far away. With the Silver Scale, we can dive through this both ways and get back to Zora's River real fast. Of course, we need to redo the waterfall again. That's how it goes sometimes, you know? Hello, princess. Alright, let's play the Sun Song. Yeah, that transition there means that time does not, in fact, pass here. What we want is to get one of these things. Blarg, hurgle, blurgle, durgle, wurgle. You got a Skulltula here that I missed before. It only shows up at night. You need the boomerang to get it. There are, in fact, a lot of Skulltulas we can get now we've got the boomerang. We only need to get 50 to get all the important prizes, but I'm going to be going for all 100. Alright, let's ride back on down the river. Got enough, Oh, actually, I need to... Well, no. Never mind, I'm just rambling to myself about my, money routing. It's not gonna be too much of a problem, though. Because, the best grinding spot is right outside the castle. 3, 4. Five, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22 rupees. Okay, that's nice, I guess. Alright, that means we can get Magic Bean number 6 from this guy. Chomp chomp chomp. These are the super popular Magic Beans. In case you're wondering, they'll soon be sold out. Super price, 60 rupees for one piece. Alright, let's go. Stocking up on some resources there. Okay, where to first? We should check out Hyrule Castle. I don't know, we've got all 3 spiritual stones to ourselves, and it's not like Ganondorf's gonna come after us, so, we're probably good to go for a little while. The drawbridge is up. That's not normal. These clouds also aren't normal. What the heck is going on here at the castle? Is it under attack? Is Duke Auckland under attack by the evil forces of Ganon? Drawbridge lowers. And here comes Zelda and Impa riding on a white horse. It's just like Link's dream. Yeet. Yeah, I just kind of ruined the moment there. That was the Ocarina of Time. She just threw it into the river. There's Ganondorf himself. Shoot, I guess he is going to take the spiritual stones. Ugh, I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen a white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. So, you think you can protect them from me? You got guts, kid. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. And then Link was a bunny for the rest of the game. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you're dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. So yeah, that was something. Let's hope the princess can get away. More to the point, now that we've got all 3 spiritual stones, that event will trigger, and you can get the Ocarina of Time in here in the randomizer. There's an item attached to it. You found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure. which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Link, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. This song opens the door of time. I call shenanigans. That song was playing the whole time when we were in the Temple of Time. Oh well. You've learned the Song of Time. Now, Link, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Well, I mean, Zelda is buying us some time, so, and we have everything we need to get the Triforce. So, yeah. As long as Ganondorf doesn't come after us himself, we are good to just goof around as long as we want. Which is why I will proceed to do exactly that for the remainder of this session. First up, there are a couple of new things we can do here in the castle and the market town. First things first, let's pay 20 rupees for the mask we sold to Skull Kid. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay me back 20 rupees for the skull mask now. Payment received. Do you want to borrow the spooky mask? You borrowed a spooky mask. Wear it with C to show it off. You can scare many people with this mask. We heard the Great Fairy at Death Mountain say a friend of hers was here at Hyrule Castle. Now that we have bombs, we can get to her. These gossip stones are just everywhere, man. Everywhere, I say. Everywhere. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. Oh, we've already met. Okay. I'll give you a magic spell. Din's Fire. His fireball engulfs everything. It's attack magic you can use with C. Not only you can use it not only to attack, but also to burn things. Battle has made you weary. Please come back to see me. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, so we've done that. Now for one of the most infuriating mini-games in the entire game. Actually, do people have anything new to say? The one riding on the white horse holding a little girl. Wasn't that a legendary Sheikah? What happened? I almost got kicked by that black horse. Look at that guy. He's so scared. What a wimp. Now we have a bomb bag. This is open to us. The Bombchu Bowling Alley. You hear that, Eoraptor? Skyward Sword didn't invent bomb bowling. Uh-oh, customer. Welcome to our cutting-edge amusement center, the Bombchu Bowling Alley. Do you want to know what you can win? Well, it's a secret. To everyone. Can't tell you until you've paid to play. It's 30 rupees per game. Do you want to play? Okay. Aim for the hole in the center and let Bombchu go. You get 10 tries. Ready? Let's bowl. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's what you can win. Start. We can get some Bombchus for winning Bombchus. This is not one of the two big prizes that we want. Oh well. I have not actually mastered this minigame, so expect me to fail a whole bunch. Especially on the run that actually counts. As you can see, the Bombchus are extremely rude with their tracking. I think that did it, yeah. Alright, got 5 left. The one on the side is... The ones on the side are tricky to aim, but this third one is just a royal pain. You gotta time it with 3 moving objects, 2 of which move completely randomly. And I just got extremely lucky. So yeah, we got ourselves some Bombchus. Which is cool and all, but they don't really do anything unless you account for them in a... Unless you account for them in the randomizer logic. We could play again, but we don't have enough rupees, so it's time to go grinding again. Alright, 60 rupees. That's worth 2 more tries. But yeah, in Randomizer, the 2 major prizes are always the first 2 items you get when doing Bombchu bowling. Just wanted to get that out there. Almost forgot. Here's what you can win. That is what we want. Let's hope I can win. So on the side again, that's no fun. Oops, that was too far to the left. That was too, that wasn't far enough to the left. That should be pretty good. Yes! Alright, we got 6 tries to go down the middle. That middle one is going to be the hardest one to get around. Or the big one, I mean, not the middle one. It is possible to get it to go along the walls, but it's a very tricky lineup, and I'm not very good at lining up bomb shoes. These chickens are a pain. They really are. I'm feeling lucky. I was not lucky. The worst part is the bomb shoes stun the chickens for a few seconds, so if you hit one, you gotta wait a really long time for it to get out of the way. Whoops, that was a bonk. Okay, that was a fail. Purple rupees, well, they'll help me play again, I guess. No, we're going to the right this time, huh? There's a chicken right there. That's, seriously? That was gonna go up, too. Chicken, get out of the way! Thank you. Didn't help. There we go. Chicken? Chicken, please. Chicken, please. Chicken, please. Oh, wait, that was, Oh. That actually worked, huh? Alright, well, we got rupees anyway. More bomb shoes. I don't care. What? Did I just blow myself up? That's hilarious. This is probably going to keep me here all the rest of the night, isn't it? Which is why I'm just going to use save states. Because this is dumb. The sun's starting to set. Oh wow, I got the 2 rupees with that jump. That's something. Wake up. Alright, what do we got? That's not what I want. Oh hey, it's right up there this time. That is lucky. So is that. Why can't I have luck like that when I actually want the prize? There we go. Alright. Focus on Mupin for one thing. Save. That one is easy, though. So's this one. That's some pretty good luck. Alright, here we go. Got 8 shots. Chicken. Video games! We got the biggest bomb bag. Now we can hold 40 bombs. I don't have enough rupees to play again. Yay! Video games. Gonna do some more farming, I guess. Bum bum biddly beam bum boom biddly boop ba beep biddly beep boodly boodly boop. Bow 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 bow. Can I get up here before the drawbridge closes? As a matter of fact, yes. On a side note, we have a... now we have the bomb bag, we can also go into this shop at night. It's the bomb chew shop. Bunch of bomb chews for sale. This is a new type of bomb. It's available only in limited quantities, and when I'm sold out, that's it. Huh. Well, we can get unlimited quantities from the, we can get unlimited quantities from Bomb Chew Bowling, at least. Why you would want to, though, is, kind of beyond me. Alright, what do you got for us? There are 2 items here. We got one of them. Let's get the other one. That's not what I want. What if I blew you up? That didn't work very well. That's at least worth trying for. If I win, I make a slight profit. It might have been too far to the left. What? Really? There we go. That did the trick. Let's hope the big chicken is in a good spot. Well, the small chicken needs to get out of the way. Please, Mr. Chicken. He needs to strut his stuff somewhere else. He really does. What? Really? Uh-oh. Nope. I don't have enough rupees. Blah, 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 blah. That's what I say. Good thing we had the sun song. Bum bum biddly boom 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 biddly dee doodly doodly doo dee dee diddly doo dee dee diddly dee dee doo shoobity boop boopity boopity boop. Bow 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 bow. Oops, I missed one. That's fine. That works pretty well. Let's try this again. That guy was kind of clipping in and out of view. It's pretty great. Bombchu lady, you are a thing. Please do not be a thing. You are a thing. There we go. YOLO strats. Let's go. YOLO! I can't believe that actually worked. Okay. That's got me in a good mood again. There's our mystery item. No, I do not want to reset the tracker. Come on, game. Over there, huh? Oops, that was bad. Look at that goofy angle. It's not one of the 8 awesome angles, therefore it's goofy. Chicken! Okay. We are okay. It is okay, Twitch. We are okay. Come on. Video game, what is you? Everybody, chicken stew. This is gonna happen if you guys don't get out of my way. Gonna have some tasty birds. Alright, well, they were behaving. Chicken, please. And there we go. Heart piece get. That's going to be all of the annoying minigames for a while. So, let's go to Kakariko Village next. There's some stuff we can do there. An hour and a half should be all it takes to finish the cleanup. Hopefully I can get out here before then, though, and do some more stuff with Fox. rupees. Okay. Now we will go to Kakariko. And it's almost nightfall again. Huh. Well, that's fine. There's a thing we need to do at night anyway. But first, let's blow up this tree. I missed. Gold Skulltula up here. This particular grotto is one of a kind. In the entrance randomizer tracker, it is labeled as Field near Kakariko. And that's 36. Now let's really go to Kakariko for real. For serious. We're seriously serious about Kakariko Village. First up, we can place a bomb right here. I was only a little bit off. And, oh, I already did this. Okay, never mind. I'm a doofus. Got 30 Skulltulas, so, let's go, talk to this guy in the back. The curse has been broken! Thank you! Here's a reward for you. The giant wallet, or the giant's wallet, depending on what you want to call it. It's a wallet and I know what to call it. We got to eyeball it because of thingy and other stuff. There's only so many things that rhyme with wallet. Alright, next up. Windmill freestanding piece of heart. We probably shouldn't be able to get this yet, but if we do some trickery with the boomerang, we can. So let's try it. First up, let's hop up here. This is entirely doable. Come on, game. And now we enter the graveyard. Oh, hey, it's Dompe. He's not the guy I want to see. What I want to do is plant one of my beans here. And once that sprouts, we'll be able to ride it up and get the thing that is in that wooden crate there. But there are a couple of other ways we can get the item. Whoops. I'm gonna see if I can pull this off the way Fox did. Whoops. Oops. Shush, Nabby. Trying to line this up. That didn't work. Aiming for, I guess, that. And you make the boomerang pass through the back of that crate. There's gonna be an easier way to get that, so I'm not gonna keep trying it. Alright, just making sure all of what we need to do here. There's a skull up there we can get now. Boom. That's 37. If we go back into the Royal Tomb, we can light the torches now that we have Din's Fire. Game, please. Just gotta climb up here, use Din's Fire. Swoosh. Chest falls down behind us, and we get some bombs. I mean, okay. It's an odd thing to find in a chest, but I'll take it, I guess. And now we make it daytime. Link, wrong item. That was the wrong song. I'm stupoid, yay. Cock-a-doodle-doo, Mr. Buddy. Alright, the spooky mask goes to this kid. Yeah! It's Dompe the Gravekeeper! Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dompe. Will you give that mask to me? This mask I'll be just like Dompe. Here's my money. You sold a 30 rupee mask to a kid for full price? And he didn't mind paying at all. Well, let's go back to the mask shop to pay 30 rupees for the mask. You can get the new mask model too. Good times. And since we're in the general vicinity of Death Mountain, there's a place up there we can plant a bean as well. By the way, in Randomizer, the rupee icon that is next to your rupee count will change to blue if you have the adult wallet and red if you have the giant wallet. And purple if you have the Tycoon wallet, which is unique to Randomizer and holds 999 rupees. You'll only show up if you actually opt to put it in the game, though. Or, actually, no. It'll show up if you either opt to start with it, or if you have Shop Sanity turned on. I already got that item? Oh, bleh. Derp. was looking at the Skulltula. I'm supposed to be looking at beans. Here. We'll have beans. Got beans and beans and beans and beans and beans and beans. And also beans. Plant this for no reason in particular. Boom. All right, let's head back to the place for one more mask. Hello, chicken. And what do you know? Whoops. It's not quite what I meant to do. The drawbridge is about to close again. Good times. Not if I have anything to say about a video game. Puppy. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay me back 30 rupees for the spooky mask now. Payment received. Bunny hood with swinging rabbit ears. That's right, this hood had jiggle physics 3 years before Rouge the Bat did. Sadly, outside of randomizer, it does not improve our running speed. But since we have 3 spiritual stones, we can sell this mask right away. Somewhere out here in Hyrule Field, there is a man. A man who is running. He is the running man. He might have been a postal worker at some point in his life. Who knows for sure. We need to find the running man. Oh, there he is. And give him the bunny ears. I wonder, Noah says, I wonder if Hyrule has a PETA equivalent. Good question. I sure hope not. Mr. Guy. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to follow him until he decides to sit down, I guess. That P-Hat is, being rather rude to us. Look at the little baby P-Hats. They're a pain. It's a good thing we have a shield. If you don't have a shield, you just gotta wait for them to run into the ground. It's kind of the worst thing. Two of them down, anyway. There we go, finally. I bet with those long ears you can hear the voices. Oh, those are genuine rabbit ears from the animal of legend. I don't care how expensive it is. Please sell it to me. My long-time dream, returning to the wildlife. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have been reunited. It's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid you a crazy amount of money for it. More money than you can count. Go back to the mask shop and pay back just 50 rupees of this money. So yeah, he completely fills up your... I did not mean to take out a bomb there. He completely fills up your wallet. It's kind of a thing. While we are out here in the Hyrule Field, though, there are a couple of things I want to get. Actually, science. Oops. Okay, it doesn't work. Blow up that boulder. There's a grotto underneath it. Within the grotto, actually that's probably just rupees, so I will leave it for now. Instead, we want to go to Lake Hylia. These guys had to show up just as I was about to try backwalking. The good news is we are very nearly done with this, with all this craziness. In here, there's a generic grotto with another treasure chest. I'll be getting it later. If you bomb this location, a business scrub will sell you an item for 10 rupees. Alright, you win. In return for sparing me, I will sell you a piece of heart. One piece, 10 rupees. That's an excellent deal. Alright, so we can, blah 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 blah. You know, we can do that. Lake Hylia! We got a special scene of it since we're coming in here for the first time from the overworld. Or from the Hyrule Field, I mean. Did I already plant a seed here? Yes. Yes, I did. Which means I need to wait for sunset. Because there is a Skulltula here. Wrong button. Boom, that's 38. Alright, back to the castle we go. This time we actually will take him up on this offer. These transitions are actually a lot shorter in Randomizer too. Away with thee! Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay me back 50 rupees for the bunny hood now. Oh yeah, very well done. All the masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful, but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. The Mask of Truth! This is the final prize for the big trading quest. From now on, you can borrow any mask you want. Just have faith. You can also get Goron, Zora, and the Gerudo masks, but they don't do anything other than prompt some funny reactions. As an example of what the Mask of Truth can do, let's put it on near these gossip stones. Responding to your mask, this strange stone statue talks to you. I overheard this. They say that Gerudos sometimes come to Hyrule Castletown to look for boyfriends. I overheard this. They say it is against the rules to use glasses at the treasure chest shop in Hyrule Castletown Market. Who's gonna stop me? Responding to your mask. They say that Malin of Lon Lon Ranch hopes a knight in shining armor will come and sweep her off her feet someday. What would you like to see, Thin Crust? They say Malin set the original record in the obstacle course of Lon Lon Ranch. Okay, that's interesting info. I will show off all the other gossip stones at some point, eventually. Right now, we need to do some more cleanup. Zora River is looking very nice right about now, I think. Zelda first quest in BS style, huh? Maybe, eventually. I have played First Quest on my previous channel, Silly Cat 2. I will spell that for you now. It's on YouTube. Ocarina of Time Moblins in SFM? What's that? Oh, Sacred Forest Meadow. Right. Unfortunately, I am not playing on the 3DS, nor do I have the means to play this on 3DS and stream it for everyone. Played the wrong song again. Alright, 2 Skulltulas for us to get here. Right, that's right. It's up on the window. Oh, source filmmaker, huh? Okay. I don't know, you could have meant Sacred Forest Meadow. No, I'm being chased by origami birds. I need to watch out for crows. They're still following me. Get out of here, bird. Yeah, source filmmaker or Gary's mod or whatever you want to do. Bird, please. That's 40. Okay, next up, let's head for the river. There's a trick called a hyper-extended super slide that's even faster than backwalking, but I would not be able to show it to you because I'm not really sure how to set it up. You need to, like, roll into a bomb explosion, shield it, and then keep yourself in a neutral, like, barely walking state. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, that much is true. Off to the river, we are a toaster, heck yeah. I don't even know what is your face, Mr. Skeleman. You sure are a dude. Two things of interest here. Now that we have the Song of Time, we can play for all the frogs. And we can get some more magic beans. We have the super rare magic beans. This could be our last chance. Special price, 70 rupees for one piece. I mean, in the Link to the Past, they look like pigs, so it's just it's two different designs, I guess. I don't know. Super price, 80 rupees for one piece. Do you want magic beans? They aren't cheap, but do you still want them? I can't let them go for less than 90 rupees a piece. Chomp, chomp, chomp. We have magic beans. Do you want them? Huh? 100 rupees for one piece. Yeah. Oh, too bad. We're sold out. Chomp, chomp. What? Oh, these beans are not for sale. So yeah, that is all 10 magic beans bought. Boink. Oh, I already planted that one. Okay, off the frogs. Froggy froggy fraggy froogy. Pectite just does not know what the heck. Yeah. Well, Moblin... Well, Ganon was around in Zelda 1 and 2 as well. And Zelda 1 and 2 take place after A Link to the Past, which had the pig moblins, so I don't really know what to tell you. Let's take out the Ocarina and play the songs we know. Young lad, you play the Ocarina well. That melody is so fine, Ribbit. We should all practice it. I'm also talking about chronology. Wait, they give me rupees? Huh. That was funky. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. And we got 50 more rupee. That's 250 total. If we take out our Ocarina again, nothing happens apparently. Alright. I guess we're gonna have to come back when we know even more songs. Whoa, that was a 20. Huh. Okay, got a couple of things left to do here. Let's head over to the one place we haven't been yet. Oh, we bumped against the wall of the ranch. Oh well. Place we're going is right over here, where the grass, where the ground is kind of brown. Yeah, hi, Nabby. I don't care. We blow this up. We get a grotto. And we have a gossip stone here. Let's take out Din's fire and burn all these spiderwebs. This is also another unique grotto. We got a cow here. That gossip stone reacted to Din's fire. I missed it. Oh well. I overheard this. They say there's a switch that you can activate only by using the spin attack. That's good to know, I guess. Spooter. It is a little weird, yeah. It's fast for a different reason that backwards long jumping is fast. In Mario 64, they just forgot to put a cap on your backwards speed. Here they intentionally made backwalking faster for some reason. It's a mystery. That is 41. Sonic spin attack. Not that spin attack, no. We're talking about this. Gerudo Valley. Yes, I'm aware the game mentioned a spin attack. And yeah, no, I know what I need, but you guys don't know what I need. Also, I need it to be night. Which is a shame because, yeah, I know you were trying to make a joke. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. It's late at night, okay? I'm tired. Let's get a spider. Oops. Boink. That's, 42. It's life, the universe, and everything. Let's talk to this lady. Savak. Gerudo's fortress is located beyond this gate. A kid like you has no business there. Alright. They won't let us in. Sometimes in Entrance Randomizer, you will appear on the other side of the area. If you just keep running forward, you should get there, and the guards will be just right in their cycle that they won't notice you. From there, you can jump onto the right side of the bridge. Anyway, the place I am intending to go is over here. There's a crate, and if you are fast with your button presses, you can actually keep the chicken while smashing this crate. Let's see if I can pull it off. Link, please. Chicken! I got it. Okay. Which one of these is that? missed that. Okay, now I jump this way. You can see there's a bean patch down there, as well as a cow. Let's drop the chicken, grab the ladder. And claim our next heart piece. As a heart container for us. Very cool. And hey, there's a chicken waiting here for us. That's nice. Using that, we can fly over here. Read a gossip stone. Responding to your mask, this strange stone statue talks to you. I overheard this. They say that the thief named Naburu who haunts this area is a Gerudo. Yes, if the cocoa lands in the water, it'll just fly away. Why did you come all the way down here? What? You were just about to ask me the same thing? Well, now that you're down here, you may as well make the best of it. Best of things. Blub, 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 blub. Bugs. Bugs, soil, they are toast. So try not to get all of them in the soil. Otherwise we won't have bugs for later. That's number 43, and we can also mark the cow as being found. Moo. And, well, I didn't really need to plant a bean there. Oh well. I'm a doofus. The doofiest doofus who ever doofed. We also have some, we also have some gossip stones way over there. Also one, here. Responding to your mask, a strange stone overheard a thing. They say that there's a secret on the road that leads to Lake Hylia. Yep, already found that one. Swimming to the far corners of Lake Hylia is pretty slow, but I got a little bit of time. Actually, it would probably be faster if I just walked along the wall here. Here in the water, we have a gossip stone. They say that Ruto, the Zora princess who is known for her selfish nature, likes a certain boy. Yeah, word travels fast. Whoops. That's not at all what I meant to do. Second gossip stone right here. I'm not wearing the mask. They say that the chicken lady goes to the lakeside laboratory to study how to breed pocket-sized cuckoos. Interesting. Okay, that's all that's here. Sploosh. Onward. Alright, next stop, Kokiri Forest. There's, we gotta get the items from those two grottos that I passed up. Say that the horse Ganondorf rides is a solid black Gerudo stallion. Interesting. 5 rupees. P-Hat is going to annoy us unless we can get into this grotto real fast. Where is it? It's over there. I like how it's just a texture printed on the ground to make it look like it has thickness. You say that the... Oh. Is that so, video game? Well, I guess I don't need to check any of the other generic grotto gossip stones if they're doing that. Alright, our final stop for tonight is going to be the Deku Theater. We could go to Kakariko and turn in our 43, actually, I think. Yeah, 43 Skulltulas for another item, but it's just a stack of bomb shoes, and I do not really care right now. We can get it later. They'll be around in the World of Ruin. This is not where I need to be. Alright, there are a couple of gossip stones I could check here, but yeah. Those can wait until later. I just want to get to the end of the session. Then get some water, and then just chill with Fox for the rest of the night. Just until I have to go to bed, which isn't that all that far away. I overheard this. They say that the small holes in the ground that you can find in all over Hyrule make perfect breeding grounds for bugs. Yeah, if you cut the grass with your sword, some bugs can come out. Blurg. Go on, video game. Yeah, there we go. We are thing, don't you know? Let's put on the Mask of Truth and show it off for the scrubs. It's somewhere around here. There we go. No reaction at all. Or, well, they're kind of just looking at me. All my young Deku Scrub brothers say, you have a horrible face. But don't worry, we will reward you with many Deku Nuts. Of course, we will also enable you to carry more of them. Abracadabra! Alakazam! Alakazoo! So, yeah. Boom! We are now capped on all of the items we have access to. It's pretty neat. Let's get out of here. A shoobaboo. Sun is setting, that's just fine. We gotta back walk all the way up to Hyrule Castle. Let's go. Hey, I actually played the right song this time. Yay! Stuff. Come on. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. I have given Link a concussion on the drawbridge. Alright, let's go get that Triforce. Wasn't that Princess Zelda riding on the white horse? Yes, it was. We'll deal with that later. Beep. Here we are in the Temple of Time. Let's see here. There is a way to do what I'm trying to do. I just don't remember exactly. No? Alright. There is a way to just kind of clip through the door there, but we'll do this the old-fashioned way. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand at the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Well, that clearly ain't right. Let's try again. No? How'd this go again? I'm out of water. That's the reason behind all the throat clearing. Very obvious loadings are in there. Link, isn't that... It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. Alright, time to go to the Sacred Realm. Hello, Ganondorf. When did you get here? Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the Door of Time. You have led me to the gates of the Sacred Realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Well, you thought I was kidding about the World of Ruin? Ganondorf just won. Link, wake up. Link, the chosen one. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. You sure? You look like an owl to me. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the Sacred Realm. This is the Chamber of Sages inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the Sacred Realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the Sacred Realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Well, looking handsome there, Mr. Still kind of a 9-year-old inside. Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Link had plenty of courage, but he is lacking in power and wisdom, so Fi made an executive decision here. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? But remember, though you opened the Door of Time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule. In 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the hero of time. Hero of time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. You receive the Light Medallion. Rauru the Sage, add his power to yours. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. There's some distortion for you. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. They're just too small for Link's gigantic hands now. Hello there. I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the Hero of Time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary Hero of Time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the Forest Temple. The sage is a girl, I'm sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakarika Village. Do you understand, Link? I never told you my name, Sheik. Have you been stalking me? Have you? Have you, Sheik? Yeah? Yeah, she definitely nailed the anime cosplay there. And she's a pretty competent ninja, too. Let's just leave her to her thing, and yeah. That's gonna be it for this session. It's like past midnight, I think. Yeah, a little bit past midnight. And I gotta go to work in the morning. It's the worst thing. Thank you all for watching. Next time, we will do as Sheik says and head for Kakarika Village. Then, try to maybe make our way to the Forest Temple. See y'all then.